right, we get started. Our opening song this morning. All right, come on in. When you come in here, share. We have her here this morning. I'm telling you, we're gonna snatch. I got waist snatcher. Is that? Don't you snatch it? We're gonna snatch some waist this morning. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. All right, hit share. Tell everybody to come on in. We're gonna call the roll in just a second. I'm excited about today. Can y'all see me? Can you see her? You can see her. She's beautiful. She was a little girl. Now she's a big old grown woman. And ears all the way. All right, let's go into our drive time. Good morning, family. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Getting ready to go into our drive time. My special guest is here, so let's go to drive time. Here we go. Don't call the roll.
That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it. Drive time.
Here we go, y'all. All right, good morning, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your godbrother, your godson, your godnephew, Vertise Z. Rosie. I have my special guest in here this morning, so we got to go into that. But let's call the roll this morning. Make sure everybody is present and accountable for right here, 980 WDDO. I love you all. Thank you so much for always being the best part of 980 WDDO. All right, let's get the roll call. You answer and say you're here in your special way. Good morning, Bishop Don Harris Scott. Good morning, Chandral Combs. Chandral. You remember Dracula? Chandral. 1, 2. That was count. All right, Katisha. Katisha is 58K. Can you help her? No, she is. How would you help her?
I can help anybody.
And how?
Easily. With my services and the help of me helping you change your mindset.
Really?
Absolutely.
Will you help lift them up or?
Whew. We're going to have to pray about that. It hasn't even been 2 minutes. I'm going to sit and meditate.
What are you doing? Pray about it, girl. What you got to pray about, swear?
Because you said 52 what?
Is it 58K? No, really. I've seen it myself. My eyes have seen them coming out of glory. Okay.
I need tissue.
Okay, let's call the roll. Lisa Williams Riggins, good morning to you. Thelma Pride Boy, Rosalind Shrell Taylor, good morning. Cab Golden, good morning. Tammy Faye Williams, Christopher Corcoletto, Allie Walsh, good morning to you. Denise Big Day, good morning to you. Sharon Taunton, Daphne Thomas Williams, good morning. Serena Shine, Lionel Boone, good morning to you. Louis Goodman, good morning to you. Vanessa Sperry, good morning to you. Good morning, Katia Juan Tucker, Erica Turner, good morning to you. Tasha Smith, good morning. Hey, cuz, good morning to you. Man, I'm excited about this morning. It's going to be a great morning. I have a special guest here with me. Good morning, Godmother Ernestine Erline. Love you so much. Her name is Swaya. Jamaica's Q Hogan, wonderful job. Good morning, Swaya.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful. I'm blessed. I'm so grateful to be here.
Swaya, we are so excited. Me and Bishop go to her shop, and I don't know how we get anything done. So,
They make it hard for me to do my job.
do it, but Swaya.
But it's a good time.
It's a good time. She is amazing. She's gonna talk to you about your ways. Just so many health things. She's brought a lot of things. Did you bring any
I
stuff?
did.
And she has on something now.
I did.
Come and walk out in front, Swaya. I think you got to come on this side, Swaya. Look at her waist, you all. Look, check this out. Oh, let me get the camera over here. She's wow. Do y'all see this? This is. Turn around, Swaya. Sister got back. But anyway. See, so Swaya, why did you get involved in? Let me put the camera over here on you. Everybody know what I look like, so I'm good. How did you get involved in this?
Okay, so I've been in health and wellness for about 15 years. I've always enjoyed helping people feel better. And if I can help somebody feel healthier on the inside, it's something that I've always enjoyed doing, even before I got out the Navy. So once I saw the field that I do now, it made me feel like I could help a person reach their goal a little bit quicker, see it a little bit faster, but also teach them the importance of daily changes. It's not a quick fix. All my clients let you know that I'm just going to keep it 100 with you.
Right.
I got the tools and the technology that will help you, but I need you to do your part also.
Tell us about your technology and how waist is snatched. This waist is snatched. I'm telling you. Tell us about it. We've seen your results. Bishop and I, we literally came to your shop.
Yes.
She set you up on a plan,
Yes.
and baby, she can make it happen. Talk
Yes.
about it.
Okay, so I offer an array of services. I offer laser lipo, ultrasonic cavitation. What laser lipo and ultrasonic cavitation does is it basically kind of melts the fat. We all have fat and fat cells, and it's more like jelly while we're walking around throughout our day. So
I'm sorry. Go ahead. This is powerful.
how can I?
Okay, I'm gonna do right.
You promise?
I promise. Go ahead. This is serious. Yeah, it is.
So what I do is I assimilate softening up the fat and making it liquid. That's the way it's adipose out of the fat cells. So when I speak of your water intake, I've learned that in the last 5 years of me being in business, people really don't drink water much. And it's most of our downfall. You can do a lot of different things, but without the water and knowing that we are all 75% liquid,
Right.
the water is really important to help push the fat out of your lymphatic system. So if you're on a weight loss journey and you realize that you're kind of stagnant and it kind of stopped and your water intake has not increased, it's because you need a little bit of help in your lymph nodes. And with the proper help, it'll get rid of all of the toxins out on the inside of you.
So this machine that you have that helps it literally
It dissolves
dissolves
the fat.
Tell us about that. That is,
So
we
it's
went
so
and I lost weight and like,
And you did.
yeah, I was sexy. Yeah. Go ahead.
You want me to show you a picture?
Huh?
You want me to show you a picture?
You have it.
I do.
Yes. Show it. Do you really have it?
I do.
This is where this is only after 4 sessions.
Right. I do.
Oh my God! Now I really want y'all to hear Sheriff. This is great. This girl is good at what she do. Her business is in Warner Robins, and she's doing good. And I'm not just saying support her because she's black owned. I'm saying support her because she know her stuff and she's good.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Okay, so besides laser lipo and ultrasonic cavitations, I also do sauna detox wraps, where I wrap you up and put some natural oils on you to help you get rid of toxins on the inside of you. You can burn up to 500 to 900 calories by just laying there sweating it out.
Good God Almighty! You can't even
Absolutely.
do that to having sex. I mean, you don't burn it.
I don't know about you.
Swear, keep moving.
See, you just promised that you were gonna do
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna do right.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
do right.
everybody knows that.
He's not. I've been knowing this man my whole child life
And adult.
and adult life.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do right. So, oh, let's see here.
Is that me? You see it?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Oh, I'm there.
Now, let me show it to him.
Let me show you first.
Wow. This is what I went. Oh, Sway, I'm sorry.
So you trying to buy me a new phone?
Nah, no, right?
That's what you're trying to do.
Insurance.
I do, but you trying to buy me another one.
Now, this is where I started when I went to her. Jesus. I mean, no, this is true. This took how many weeks?
It was 4 weeks.
4 weeks. This is the way I.
Look at his sides and the front. Like he was swollen. But the thing about it is during those 4 weeks, did we not also do other things at home?
Yes, we did.
It was not just me and my tools. It was myself and my tools and yourself also.
That's right. And show Bishops.
Well, let me find my dog.
I mean, this stuff. Oh, this is how. And now, this was.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna show a one day, like the same day for Bishop.
Right.
We just showed one of the same day and how well he did in one day.
Now this is Bishop.
The
in
same
one
day.
The
This was
same day.
before and after the same day.
I mean, literally the same day he went in. This is the way he was when he left out
That
that
day.
day, and that's the truth. And
Yeah.
that's just
Look, guys, they were so shocked when they looked down and saw it because
Yeah.
it is really, really good. But the thing about it is I spoke to Bishop
You
and
said saw it. What you doing? I could. Oh my bad. Okay, no. Okay. Okay.
she said, "Oh, you was pregnant."
Yeah. Shut up, Erica. But this stuff really works.
It does. It does. I also they gonna get you. You know they gonna
Yeah,
get you.
Broderick. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm out. Go ahead.
So, and another thing though is I teach a lifestyle change. I love food. I'm country. I grew up in Twiggs County, so like the pig, all of it, I like it, but it's not something that I consume on a daily basis or all the time. So when you come to me, I'm not gonna tell you what you can and cannot have, but I'll teach you how to consume those things and not overdo those things.
Wow.
If that makes sense. Because you can enjoy what you want to enjoy, but it's about enjoying it every single day. Why?
Right.
It makes no sense, especially if it's not fuel for your body, if it's not doing anything for you nutritionally.
So how with the equipment that you have, tell them how's the process, the
Okay.
patience, how long it takes each session. What does it cost? Because you're good at it. You're
Right.
good at it.
Okay, so the process is pretty simple. It's all painless. Now, when I do it with muscle stimulation, that's one of the things that you will feel during our sessions. But those are the sessions that you had.
Ooh, I like those. That's like
When it pulls your abs, it works you out. It does 30,000 contractions for you, so it simulates you working out. So they burn fat really fast in that time. So most sessions are like an hour and 15 minutes. Our basic session starts off at 150. And that's just our snatch waist. That comes with you picking a part of your stomach that you want worked on, and you get laser lipo, ultrasonic cavitation, skin tightening, and wood therapy where I help sculpt your waist.
talk about skin tightening, because a lot of people after they have babies or lose weight, this is something I think I need it. Do you think I need it? Because I lost a lot. Let me show you. I can't show them.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We could definitely fix that.
You see?
Yes.
But it's gone.
Yes, it's all gone.
To say that, I don't want them to see all of this because
But it's gone. No, I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you.
I don't know, right?
No, I'm so proud.
But
Yeah, because we had a lot of jokes when I seen you.
Yeah, we can move on. It's enough for me. Let's go.
Okay, we'll keep going.
All right. And so when you do the the lipo,
The-
liquid lipo. Talk about that.
Okay, so the laser lipo, what it is it's laser frequencies, and the laser lipo part you really don't feel because it's an internal laser that's working. But the ultrasonic cavitation, it's similar to being able to go see a baby on the inside, but the frequency of the cavitation is a little bit different, so it allows the fat to be dispersed from the fat cell.
Oh wow, Bishop said that machine tickles.
It tickles. She said, "What about your double chin?" Yes, ma'am. Anywhere that there is fat cells, I can work on.
Wow. Now, when we look at someone of maybe 60, age does not matter. When
It
comes in
doesn't.
your
I
shop.
help a lot of people, and believe it or not, I've noticed in the last couple of years, the age that I thought it was when I was younger is not the same. So it's 60-year-old women who are absolutely fine and want to stay fine, and they come in for maintenance and keep their upkeep.
Now, if we could do a drive time special, what would that drive time special be to all of my drive time family?
Let's see here.
Knock it out, working out, Swam.
Work it out.
Swam?
So everybody on here can get a free consultation from me.
Really?
Absolutely.
Swear, don't play.
No, absolutely. You got to text 478-258.
Hold on. Let me put it in. Swear, good God.
I'm sorry. Everybody here can get a free consultation
A
from me.
free
A free
478.
consultation to come in and speak with me. We speak about your goals.
serious?
Absolutely. And we'll come up with a plan for you.
478.
258-5713. Text that number with your name.
Right now, text it. Let me see how many people are going to text it. A free consultation. Is
Absolutely.
That, did I say it right?
You saying it right.
Free. Now mine wasn't free.
It's okay. But you
move
want
on.
to move on.
Move on.
We support.
Coming up. Me and you must. Swear, we're going to do that. So, Swear, now, after 4 weeks, Bishop Scott, call in if you can. After 4 weeks, and I did this before I got sick. This weight loss that I have now is due to the tick back. But at that time, it even caused my A1C to go down,
It
if you
did.
remember.
I do.
Because I lost.
I remember you called me and you was excited about that.
That was.
That's one of my greatest feelings is when my clients call me when they don't have to take their hypertension medicine anymore or they don't have to take their diabetes medicine anymore. You need to move the camera so they can see you.
She makes everything work.
Yes, I have a website where you can check everything out. It's www.get WAISTED.com.
Okay, getwastedbodyshop.com. And it's a very professional environment, very nice. She keeps you energized the whole time. And listen, the place is clean. I mean, it's clean, smell good, but she gives you her undivided attention. I was just so amazed. She had clients and we were there, and she made sure, hey, Fernell, she made sure that everybody was taken care of and everybody was fine. Where's the location?
The location is 215 Carl Vinson Boulevard,
What is
Suite
it?
5.
Carl Vinson's with a K? Oh,
C. It's all right.
Vinson. Shut up.
Parkway, I'm sorry.
Carl Vinson Parkway. Warner Robins, Georgia. Okay. But you talk about other complete health. I mean, you talk about wholeness, wellness,
Absolutely.
natural. Talk about, hey,
Absolutely.
Now, talk about the natural, besides your marijuana, but talk about the other stuff. What? Oh.
Bishop, call please. Bishop, where are you?
Good morning, Commissioner Elaine Lucas. Our commissioner is on as well.
Hello.
So,
Bishop, please help.
so when you deal with natural products, and because you deal
I do.
with, yeah, talk about
I do.
that.
So, one of the first things that I teach people is our bodies are like a A little machine.
Bishop says, is it good to eat eggs and boiled eggs?
Asking for I'm asking for your help, and you're adding to it.
Right, he's adding to it. I know.
So, one of the first things that I like to let people understand about our bodies is it's a machine. Like any other machine, if you don't take care of it or you don't do upkeep on it, it's going to wear and tear you down. Like I said before, I love food. I enjoy to have a good time and just enjoy life. However, fasting, we all know about fasting. We fast at church.
Right.
We fast for different things, but fasting on a daily basis, not just for a specific thing, but just on a daily basis.
Way of life. It can
The
become a
way of life.
Okay.
That's my way of life.
Okay.
The reason why I stand by fasting is because when you are without foreign objects on the inside of you, your cells rejuvenate itself.
Really?
Everything is in there, redoing it and eating away at anything that is bad.
Okay, this is good information.
Yes. So the more, think about it, if you're eating constantly throughout your 24 hours and you pause for 4 hours and then you eat again, or you pause for a few hours and then you eat again, by the time that machine has started like trying to choo all the way up to rejuvenate you, you're putting something back and it got to fight it off again.
So how many hours a day? This is that intermediate fast?
Absolutely.
Okay, talk about it.
So one of the things about intermittent fasting, a lot of people know the 8-16 way, where you eat in an 8-hour window,
Right.
Whatever time that is, 8 hours you pick, but fast for 16 hours. It's one of the best ways to start. You'll notice that your sleep will change. You'll notice that your energy level will change. You'll notice that so many things about you will change if you just tried it for a week. I tell people like 7 days, try it for 7 days. In the beginning, you're going to think a lot about food because you're telling yourself that you're in an 8-hour eating window.
Right.
But there's days where I fast for 20 hours. There's days where I just have a 2-hour eating window because I may have had a long weekend and I just want to clean myself up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of all about balance. That's what I teach people. So when it comes to fasting, this is for everybody. But if you kind of think about it, growing up back in the day, our grandparents would like have like some coffee.
That's right.
And that is it.
That is the truth.
For a very long time.
That's true. And that took them. And then, yeah, you're right.
And then they didn't eat late at night either.
No, they didn't. Well, because we didn't have no groceries.
That too. But they didn't lay down on food the way that we do now. You know, so most of the time when you give that machine a chance to rejuvenate itself and your cells, like, honestly, like, it will definitely start to eat away bad things. Like, and there's a lot of bad things. And another thing that we don't understand is your gut health. So
when you have this gut health, when you talk about that, because that's something called a leaky gut, as well.
You know, we talked about that.
Yes. So
your gut. Okay, so your gut health is where everything comes from. Any illness in your body, it starts right here.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
Are you serious?
Yes. And most of the time it's because all of those little creatures are inside of you that you don't even know about.
Yeah.
And they're toxic. It's not you that's toxic. It's the things that are on the inside of you
that are toxic. So it's what you're putting in you. That's how cancer is.
Absolutely.
Because, my mom taught us this years ago, and I never thought about it. She says when you put meat tenderizer on meat, and she says, well, if it's tenderizing meat and you take that same stuff and put inside of you,
what is it doing to your insides?
She told us that. And that's why I don't use meat tenderizer today because
Neither do
of
I.
that. Wow, go ahead.
So most of the times people don't really understand, like, our intestines and our colon and our stomach, it is the head honcho. Like, it tells your brain what to do, really. So when I say it tells your brains, most of the time I'm speaking of parasites.
Yes.
And they are real.
They are real.
They are in everything you eat. I don't care if you're a vegan. I don't care if they're in everything. Fruit, vegetables, all of it. It's grown outside, right?
Wow.
So the more and more you take care of your gut health, meaning having the right probiotics, the right enzymes, whereas you're taking enzymes after you're eating foods to help munch up that crap and get it out of you. Because
Black seed to get it out you.
it definitely will. Castor oil will definitely get it out you.
Ooh, baby.
It will.
Wow. Just come around and explain this waist thing you have on. I want everybody to see the process of the snatching waist. That's waist of the snatch. That snatch by the waist. Come on close and explain it. You can just take away. Go ahead.
Okay, so waist trainers. Everybody asks me about them all the time. And do they work? Yes, they do. They're just like anything else. You're training your waist. I've honestly been training my waist ever since I had Anaya.
Talk about training your waist.
Training your waist means like every step I take is contracting my muscles in my stomach. Every time that I have it on, it's just slimming my waist even more because it's memory.
Like a phone.
Absolutely.
Memory phone.
That's what we are.
Okay.
And then also...
I'm sorry. I can't help it. No, I can't.
You got wine in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, spit your coffee out. You can't help it, me neither.
So,
You
someone
will
said
be
they
able to
wouldn't be able
breathe.
to breathe.
This is the thing. It's just like anything else. It's just like anything else.
Wow.
You can't. It's just like anything else. It takes practice. You know, in the beginning, it is difficult. However, I end up with the results that I have for myself. A lot of people ask me, and I was just telling him I'm almost 40. And
Almost 40.
I am. You've been knowing me since I was... So if I'm almost 40,
Well, remember,
how old are you?
Well, go ahead, sweetie.
Oh, okay. So it's just like anything else. It takes practice and continuously doing it. The more you do it, the more comfortable you will be. And that's just being
So,
completely honest.
go ahead through the whole process.
So okay, so I'm gonna tell you why I believe in it so much. When I was 20 years old, I had Anaya, and I had this older black lady as my nurse practitioner, and she was like, "You got this cute little shape. You better put on something after you have that baby." And I was like, okay, you know. So I went to JCPenney back in the day, and I found like a little girdle to put around me. So I went back to my 6-week checkup after Anaya, and I had nothing. Like I was back down to my size.
Oh.
Within 6 weeks, and it's because I trained my waist. And the more and more you do it, listen to it. Boo telling me she died yesterday in that waist train. No, you didn't. I bet you was fine.
You was fine, girl.
You were fine. You were fine.
So
It's okay.
this is pushing everything together.
Yes.
Look how little you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
You really do. And so this
I
is
appreciate
training.
Training your waist.
Now the tighter. Let's see.
Yeah, it can go tighter and tighter and tighter.
Okay, I'm gonna tighten you up.
That's fine.
All right.
It don't bother me.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure now?
I'm positive. Yeah, it don't bother me at all. Because I do this.
I knew it lifts you up.
It does.
Go ahead.
Who you said had 52 what? They're going to be over here.
Okay. So this, my waist is too old. Tell her it's not.
Absolutely not. It just take practice. It's not too old at all. It's not. And that's another myth. It doesn't matter your age at all. It doesn't matter your age at all.
So give them that number again. I'm gonna
478-258-5713.
Now, how much does this cost?
This is 65.
65.
Yes, sir.
And it comes in.
It comes in different ways. This is my 2-strap. I have a 1-strap for smaller torso people, and then I also have a 3-strap. They go up to a size 6XL. Yeah.
What is that wrap thing that?
And I also have the wrap too.
That
You can
wrap works.
yourself. It does. You and Bishop wear y'all wraps. They wore their wraps. Because one of the things about everybody I tell them, if you definitely can purchase it online. One of the things that I was telling Bishop is exactly while we were doing the work that we were doing on them, let's go ahead and start training your waist.
That's what you said.
And I'm gonna show you your beginning, your real picture.
Now, did you have permission to do that?
Yeah, you
Did
had
you?
told me I could.
Oh, Father, in the
I'm
name
from
of Jesus.
Chicago.
All right, give me a call if you have any questions for her now. Please give us a call right now. This is an amazing show today. Swaya is an amazing young lady. What's the number again, Swaya, for the free? She's giving free consultation. 478-25.
258-5713.
Fives. You found the picture?
Yeah, my bad. That was Daisy's teacher.
Huh? I was in. You can't.
No, it's good. I got it.
I was naked.
No, you are not.
Okay. All right. I didn't know, baby. Better be careful. Walk slow.
No, for real.
Walk slow. All right. Listen, you have any questions for Swaya now concerning this the waist snatching and snatching your waist and lifting you up and helping you. She's here today. Give me a call, 478-250-14. Everybody hit share. That's what I need you to do first. I want to help this young lady. She's doing an amazing job. Bishop, give me a call. He'll tell you about his experience. If you have experience with Swaya, when I worked for the Navy, wait in time, they would wrap tummy in saran wrap and duct tape and mineral oil. Whoa.
Yeah, to help people make weigh-ins.
Really?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I helped a lot of people with weigh-ins.
Really, Swaya? Man, does she have meals as well?
I definitely help with meals. I don't prepare meals, but I definitely help with meals.
I mean, and you know what? You're going to love Swaya because she is, when I say she is African American, she's Negro.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm real.
She's real, and that's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
And because she know me, Swaya, you say how no longer have I known you. What you don't know is that when your mother's first daughter was born, I was there. You know, so I've known your mom
Forever.
So when you were born, I knew. You know, I was like, oh, it's just a little cute little black girl. So. And you're
time.
still cute.
And now I'm about to be 40.
40 years old. They want your location again.
215
Carl Vinson Boulevard.
Parkway.
All right. This is an amazing show. Today. Swaya, also, too, the men, because we have men on.
Absolutely.
Let them know this is not just for women.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's for men and women. It's for anybody that wants help on their fitness journey, wants to get healthier, wants to stop taking those medications every day. Because I'm so against it anyway. So
We live in a
people.
pharmaceutical world.
Absolutely.
And pharmaceutical, because remember, it used to be, oh baby, that girl got sugar, and we would deal with it. Now it's diabetes. Everything has become a disease.
Absolutely.
And everything with the disease.
And if you believe it, it's definitely going to become it, and it's going to be it, and that's what you're going to feel like.
And also too, like in Africa and different places. You remember when Africa was full of AIDS and HIV, and all of a sudden you hear nothing about AIDS and HIV over there? Because those people believe in natural herbs, and that's what has written it. And when they try to introduce it, I'm going to say this, when they tried to introduce it to America, they had those people killed.
Absolutely.
Because, good morning, caller, you on the air.
Hey, yeah, Pops, how you doing,
Hey,
sugar?
this is my Francis. My Francis, how you?
I do pretty good. Do pretty good by the grace of God. How you doing down there, Sugarwood?
Well, we found my Francis. We down here with the young lady talking about snatching your waist. Now, I don't know about your waist, my Francis.
Ooh, she snatching. Ooh, come snatch all this weight, baby.
Francis,
yeah, man, I need to holler at you. You call me after you do this show, baby.
What is
you get my number from Pops, you call me now.
What is your waistline, my Francis?
I just called to ask you one question, baby. They tell me that y'all taking a bus over there yonder to the Monograph place.
Monograph. Yes,
yeah, I want to go. I want to go there to the Monograph so I can give me some beads.
But now you know if you get beads, you got to show stuff. They say.
Yeah, they say you show your boobs, you get some beads.
Well, my Francis, aren't you puff pat? You still have them?
Well, you know, they sing the song saying, do your tennis ain't low to the wobble to the floor. And then you say your time on the back, your time on the bow. Can you throw it on your shoulder like a concert so do your tennis ain't low? And yeah, I want to give you a couple of beads. How y'all doing? Hey, all my listeners. Get your much still love all y'all. I just been thinking about y'all. Y'all know it's authorized to get next to me now. What? And you know, much still doing pretty good. Just want to call and tell everybody I love them. Look, listen up. Y'all love on your people while we got them.
That's right, my friends.
Love on everybody, because you know time is getting late in the evening, the sun's going down.
Now, my
And
friends,
he's on his way back.
they say your waist size is hula hoop. Is that true?
Child, hey, they throw it in the circles. I done throw it in the circles. Well, you know, we had back in my day, we throw it in the circle. We still can throw it in the circle now. What's this snatching? How much fat she snatching? I need to go see
Now,
her.
how much fat you got, man, Francis?
Ooh, baby, I got a whole heap. So it may take you a little while.
Now, but last time I saw you, my Francis, you looked like you was walking backwards.
No, so you couldn't try. I got it in the front and the back. I Joe do you? Baby, you got a table down there that can hold me? What size
I
table
don't
you
know.
got?
Now, I'm going to show them this is what Bishop in 4 weeks was. He started there. My God, from Zion. But, man, Francis, we gonna do yours free.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I'm going to pay for yours. Just get down there.
Woo! Baby, you got something big ready to ride, right me? Because I'm a little wide now, baby. I'm a little wide.
Well, the only thing I'm asking you to do so that we can get your waist size, stop by the truck stop and weigh in and then write it down and bring it to us.
Nah, yeah, I need to go see her. You make sure you send her information. I need to go see her like this evening.
All right, Mr. Francis, we'll get you down there to see what time it is. That's my Francis right here. 980 WDDO. Give my next caller. You have any questions for Swaya? She does a wonderful job. 478-250-1444. Hey, call 478-250-1444. Any questions for this girl? Really can help you, and I love her because, I mean, and I do want to say this. She's a very, very successful young lady. She don't talk about that. She don't brag about it. But she's a very successful, smart, lots of resources. She's going to be coming back talking about government. Talk about that a little.
Yeah, I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk about government contracting because it's a field that a lot of people have no idea about. And it's generational wealth.
And it's through, and you work for...
I used to work for the government.
Good morning, calling on the air. Hold on, I got to call back. Yeah, and so... they said, do you make Miss Dr. Dallas live in Warner Robins? Do you make house visits?
I do not because my machines are a little bit heavy. So if you've had so I also do post-op massages. So if there's been any kind of body procedures, whether it's traditional lipo or tummy tucks or BBLs or any of those things, I also do the lymphatic massages for those. And definitely I do house visits for those because it's just a massage.
So inflammation between the bones, talk about that because you help with that.
Absolutely. So inflammation in between the bones are real. Most of the time you don't realize that you have a lot of that going on, but I'm going to tell you a secret. If you get you some castor oil in any spot that you feel inflammation and rub it on that area and just watch what happens.
Are you serious?
I
know that to be true because even years ago when people don't know this, babies used to be sick. My great-grandmother would take castor oil and put it around the baby's navel.
And inside that belly button.
Inside her belly button. And overnight.
Feel better.
That is...
Because it penetrates through us.
So do black seed do the same? Black seed is strong.
Yes. They're in the same family.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in the same family.
So that would move inflammation.
Absolutely.
Out of your body. And this girl knows inflammation is bad on...
It is horrible on us. Mucus also. Mucus out. Out. Always out.
So she says inflammation is bad on her knees. So if she takes some castor oil, rub it on her knees.
Begin to make it a part of your regimen every day until you feel a little bit better.
Wow. Good morning, caller. You on there? This is good.
Bless you, Apostle.
Bless you, Bishop. How are you?
I'm here.
Who am I speaking with?
David.
Good morning, man. Bless you, Bishop. How are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you
praying
so
for
much.
you. I know that hits you very hard.
Yes, sir. Hey, bless you, Bishop.
God bless you.
Now, wait a minute. You talking about some body wrap.
Yes.
Does it help to lose weight? What kind of wrap? Because I got a lot of to rewrap.
Yeah, Javis, how much you weigh? 400?
473.
473. So how would you help him?
Oh, he would definitely be helped. I helped any size. The
Javis?
size or age doesn't matter. It's just as long as you can be transparent and just follow some directions with me. I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader. I'm gonna help you through the whole thing.
Yeah, Javis.
Oh, man, I need to come see you today.
Yeah. And Javis, the part that she can't deal with, bring 4 baseball bats. I'll beat the rest off you.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Huh?
Wait, what's her name?
Swaya.
Swaya.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Clark's daughter?
It is.
What you say?
Remember Javis from the church? You were there when he was there. Yeah, this is her daughter.
Yes, Prophet Tammy Clark. Yeah.
This is her baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, bless her heart.
Oh my God.
Don't cry,
Yes.
Swear. Hold on. Let me get it. Swear. Don't cry.
Yeah.
That's
But
her.
yeah,
Wow, Swear, he remembered you.
oh my God. I loved you. I still remember. I think your mom home. I still remember your mom home number. That was my heart.
I already
Are
know.
you serious, Javis?
Yes, I think it was 945 3710.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah. Thank you for that hug.
That was a great
Yeah.
hug. Javis, you really helped her there, man.
Yes, you had a great mother, a great, powerful mother.
Yeah, smart
Yeah.
lady, educated. Wow.
Hey, Auntie Sonia.
Hey, Auntie.
Yeah, but I got to go see. I'll get your information from Apostle because I got to come down there.
Yes, Javis, you come, man, and listen,
got
Javis
you.
is good. He was losing weight very good one time. Oh, she had a question. She says, I'm about to go to Miami to do my consultation for a tummy tuck. So you do post massages. That's good to know.
I do.
So
I
after
take
the
care of
tummy
a
tuck.
lot of people. So that after your surgery, your post-op massages are just important as the surgery. If you're not gonna do it, don't get the surgery. It's gonna make you feel so much better, and it's gonna help you heal a lot quicker, and it's gonna help your shape, especially with a tummy tuck. So, yeah, I got you.
Wow, man.
I do that on a daily basis.
Auntie says she loves you.
I love you.
And this is an awesome show. What do you think about Drive Time? This
I
is
love
a big
Drive
family
Time.
all over the world.
Me and Daisy love Drive Time.
Oh, her baby daughter. My God. She be rolling. I'm going to make you laugh.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to put a smile on. That's what life is about to me, just making people happy.
Absolutely.
Putting a smile on their face. Swear, how much did you charge us for this today?
For what?
Coming here.
If you don't cut it
I know, I just
out.
want you to say it on record. Good morning, Carly, you on there?
Good morning. This question is for Swaya.
Okay.
Swaya, everybody's asking, what is a good probiotic to take?
Okay, so a good probiotic to take is, matter of fact, I'll just show you guys what I take. For women, I'll show you what I take.
So we got to talk. We can't have dead air.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Look at it. And so
You
she's
talk
going to
then.
show you a probiotic that's probiotic. That's going to proactive and pro.
Apostle,
What?
let Swaya answer the question.
Okay.
Can I type it in there for you later? Because I don't want no dead silence.
What's the name of it?
It's a women's health. It's by Vertise.
By Vertise.
And it has about 11 different enzymes in it. So it's going to help you good. It's going to help you real good.
Well-
And I also take a super enzyme. So I'll make sure I add them up there for you.
Now, Cynthia, she for her to be 60, she's small. I think the only thing that weighs most on her, she has Jerry curls. Right, Cynthia? Cynthia.
I can't.
Cynthia. Did I lose her? So, Dr. Dallas Anderson says, do we need prebiotics?
I think we need both. And what they're both doing is dropping some things off in our gut to help us digest, help us clean up the bad stuff.
What is super enzymes.
Super enzymes are what will munch up the food for you, will help you chew up that food that you just swallowed.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because, along inside your intestines is a lot of crap.
So that I went to, this was a while back. What I was shocked of is the stuff that's on the walls of our intestines.
It's insane.
That blew my mind.
Everybody, to me, should get a colonic at least once a quarter.
That's when they go through the rooty to the tooty.
When it's a sprayer that helps clean it out in the hose.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't just try it. It should be a part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's important. I'm telling you.
I believe that,
the gut is the issue. That is the prime of all diseases. And to just get your intestines sprayed out, and it's going to take time, especially when you first start, because if you've never done it before, then you got to think about it. However old you are, there's things inside of you that's been in you since you were a kid.
What's the best cleanser then besides black seed oil and castor oil?
Honestly, those are my top two.
Wow.
Honestly.
What about diabetic people? Lynn Webb says.
What do you mean? Like, what's the question?
Cleansing and I think
diabetic people. The difference is it's when it comes to diabetes, it's about your insulin levels. However, fasting will definitely help that. Cleaning up your gut will definitely help you.
What about geritol?
I don't know much.
Elder
about
Bone,
geritol.
we know, we got you. We drink the liquid one. But anyway.
Yeah. She said, I heard that make you sick or make you. So,
depends on where you go.
It depends on where you go. However, the reason why you kind of feel icky is because you're basically using the bathroom for like 45, 55 minutes. So you kind of emptying out. Right. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So it can make you feel a little off. Just hydrate and be mindful of the stuff that you put in you once you do it, because it'll make you sick. She said my sister had a bad experience after a colon cleansing, and it scared me. It could have been different things why it happened. They kind of give you a list of things that they don't want you to have right afterwards or like a few days afterwards, and sometimes we don't really follow that, or she could have had something else that was kind of going on. And
the reviews, yeah. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning. How are you?
We're incredible. Thank you. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. This is D.A. Howard.
Hey, D.A. Man, how are you? We're so glad to have you on this morning.
I am doing well this morning.
We've missed you.
I know. I have missed you all.
My God. Well, we are glad to have you on this morning. We was doing our weight snatcher show. We have this young lady in that does, this is our DA.
Body sculpting.
Body sculpting. Isn't that something?
Oh, that's wonderful. I know this month we are focusing on heart health.
Oh, good.
And we, as African-American women, we're going to get together this Saturday for the Middle Georgia Heart Awareness Red Dress Luncheon.
Okay.
And my office is one of the sponsors for that luncheon, so I know how important health is. And I'm telling you, I have been seeing so many people that are passing away. And
that's right.
Anytime we can talk about health, that's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, what do you have for us, DA? I think this is incredible. That's some things that we do want to talk about, too, with you once you're done this morning on the air. Some questions that came in, because I think during election time, it has almost become like it becomes a political cesspool. And we want to talk about strengthening our voting, strengthening registering, because people behind the scene will always try to sabotage the destiny of people that belong in place, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I know there's so many efforts to take our right to vote through all types of, backdoor strategies and things of that nature. So that's definitely something that we need to be aware of. We need to talk about. I think I heard Senator Lucas talking about somebody introducing a bill that would even lower the number of days for early voting. Why would you want to? Why would you want to lessen the number of early voting days? I know Senator Lucas said he was going to definitely, fight against that. But that is just ridiculous.
It's becoming a political cesspool. And I think that once we really understand, Dr. Howard, what is happening behind closed scenes, that it's not funny. It's amazing. Even with the DA in Atlanta, all of a sudden they want to attack her because she's pulling, anything. If any of us would have did the thing Trump did, we all been in jail long time ago. And it's amazing how they begin to attack people for no reason because they're doing a good job. And I think that sometimes, even like you, doing a wonderful job, sometimes it exposes what the person before you did not do or things of years. So I think we have to be, as a community, we have to, we talk about see something, say something. Well, I think that happens too in the political, that we have to say something, say the DA Howard's doing a good, say we're with her. I just don't believe in people saying they're with you, and then when it's come voting time, everybody changed their mind. I don't like that. I think that if we're with you, we ought to be with you all the way, but that's me. All right, it's in your hand.
No, you're exactly correct, and we have to make sure that we pay attention to things that people are doing. And if they're working that hard to purge the voter polls and to lessen the number of days of early voting, if they're working that hard, then they know that there's power in the vote, and we must also recognize the power of our vote and exercise that right and make sure everybody in our families exercises their right to vote, because your vote is your voice.
It's your voice.
And I think sometimes we don't, everybody around us doesn't know the power of that. But if somebody's trying to take it from you, that means it's something of value, because nobody takes trash. If it wasn't value, they wouldn't be trying to take it.
Come on now. I know, send you a love offering for that sermon. I know that. But it's the truth, and it says how strong we are. Yeah, it says how strong we are as a community. And if we were not as strong as they know that we are, why are we such a threat concerning our voting, concerning, the things that we do? Most of the things of this country was invented and ran by smart African Americans. And so I just think, even with you, DA, and I'm always transparent. I'm just real as you ever see. Is that you're doing a wonderful job. You're doing a great job. You're connecting with the community. And when we understand also that we have to check and make sure, and I hope you will talk about this, that we are registered. Don't just assume, check and make sure, because they're purging. Voters registered, they're purging it. And if you're not, you'll go to the poll and find out you can't vote. And we don't want to wait till the last minute on that. What do you think?
Oh, that's absolutely correct. Check, even if you think that you're correct, just check anyway, because we know with all of the things that they are doing to try to take our vote, and just we also know with just glitches in technology that things happen. So I'll double check now, because there are deadlines for registering and getting that getting that corrected. So go ahead and check now. You can go to the Secretary of State's website. Just put your information in. It would take you less than 2 minutes to see what your status is.
Awesome. Well, where are we this week? What do we got going on? DA, we appreciate you. It's in your hand. Take us away.
So yesterday, I asked my staff that did have orange to wear orange. Yesterday was actually National Wear Orange Day in honor of awareness for teen dating violence. And that's something that we don't often talk a lot about, teen dating violence. But we know that it exists. So we did that on yesterday. And then last night, we went to the Fort Valley Police Academy Citizens class, and we talked about domestic violence and dating violence, teen dating violence specifically, and what ages we typically see that starting at and what percentage. And there's of all the domestic violence cases, over 20% relate to teen dating violence. And that's ages 11 to 17. Wow. And so when we start talking about, teaching our kids signs of control and things that they should look for, one of the individuals in the academy, he asked the question, well, should we just tell our kids not to date? And one of the presenters from our office said, well, I just think about when I was young, if your parents tell you not to do something, you are typically going to want to do it even more. And so I think that we should teach our children what healthy relationships look like. And they need to first see that in our homes, and because we are their example. And then we need to tell them what those healthy relationships look like, what relationships look like where people aren't controlling. They're not, verbally or physically abusive, emotionally abusive, and things like that.
Now, DA, you have such a passion for this younger generation, and you're always doing preventive measures because even if we stop things there, then people won't feel that abuse is okay. And I think that's a good place to start, because there's a lot of people that have stayed in teenage abuse, married that abusive person, thinking that they could change that person. But I think with this education and wisdom that you're bringing to the community is such a blessing.
Yes, and just bringing the awareness. I don't think people know, like you said. A lot of times if people know something, know what signs to look for, they'll do something. And so, we have we've heard if you see something, say something. Yes. We've kind of added something to that. If you say something, then we'll do something. Ooh. Your district attorney's office will do something about it. And so we need the community's assistance and support. And so it was just a wonderful class last night. It was a 3-part class that we did, with my lead of my domestic violence unit, my assistant district attorney that leads that unit, then my RISE initiative, those individuals, the director and 2 of his staff members came up because we know that children also witness domestic violence, and that's adverse. Those are adverse childhood experiences. And so we talked about not only RISE, but our other youth initiatives that are coming up this year. Mm-hmm. And then we ended with one of our victim services coordinators, Stephanie Whitehead, with my office, talking about the services that we offer, and also the fact that for over 20 years, she has had her own domestic violence nonprofit. And so, she's been in this work for a long time, and so she was able to speak. And so it was just really, really a great opportunity to get information out to the community. I do want to talk briefly. I know my time is coming.
No, you go ahead. You're fine.
I want to talk briefly about some of those initiatives that are coming up. You know about RISE. That's a year-round initiative that, our office, we typically come on and we talk to you about. We do have coming up our Junior Justice League. That is our summer initiative. It is during the months of June and July. I believe that a lot of times in impoverished communities, lower income communities, Black and brown communities, the first experience with law enforcement that our youth have often is negative. Or the first experience that they have is them witnessing something that is negative, a negative experience. And so I want them to have positive relationships and experiences with law enforcement and our criminal justice system. And so that's how we birthed the Junior Justice League. So this will be our 3rd year doing the Junior Justice League. And so we're excited about it. It will be for youth. We start at age 10 and up, and it's completely free. As I said, it's June and it's July. And so if you have a youth that lives in Bibb, Peach, or Crawford counties, please reach out to your district attorney's office, and so we can get those individuals signed up.
Well, we would certainly like to be a blessing as well. I sent you something on your phone. We would like to, we own a lot of buses and vans, so if we can be in any need for transportation during that time, please let us be involved in that with you.
Oh, absolutely. Some of the things they do, they will come to that. They have a day at the courthouse orientation where they'll meet with like one of the Superior Court judges, one of the magistrate court judges, the Superior Court clerk. They will have lunch on the stage of the Grand Opera House with Sheriff Davis. The children look forward to that every year. They will have an activity, typically some type of sports activity. Last year we went to a Atlanta United game, and this year we will be going to the Atlanta Braves game. We'll be taking them to the Braves game because we want to expose our children to various positive experiences. We also will go to the Tubman, the African American Tubman Museum here in Macon, and things like that is what we will be doing. I know one year we took the youth to Mercer University for a STEM activity, a STEM day, and they did STEM and robotics, things of that nature. So there's some learning as well as some some experiences to cultivate relationships with individuals in the criminal justice system. So we're very much looking forward to that.
Well, we certainly want to be a help. I'll get some information. I'll text it to you. Get some information over to you so we can help be a blessing and with your transportation and helping out in every area that we can. What does a new term look like?
The new term, we're going to continue focusing, prioritizing public safety, which I've talked about before,
yes, ma'am.
Which is focusing on prosecution, but also focusing on prevention. I saw recently on the news I don't know if you saw it, the 14-year-old
yes.
that lost his life. I believe his father had dropped him off. I saw it at the movie theater in Centerville, and he lost his life. And a 13-year-old is charged. Both of those families, are affected by what we know to be senseless gun violence, and it's with our youth. And so we've got to focus on, just not just in my circuit, but throughout this state, we've got to focus on prevention. Gun violence, is one of the leading causes of death for our youth, and so we've got to make sure that we continue with our preventive measures, and so that's what we're going to do, and we're excited about it.
But
the other thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be launching, and hopefully I can tell you more about it next week when we have a little bit more time, but we're going to be launching our pretrial diversion for young adults, individuals 17 to 26. It's going to be called Genesis Academy. We actually will launch on February the 20th. It's for a circuit-wide Bibb, Crawford, and Peach initiative. We have partners such as the Family Counseling Center, partners such as Elaine Lucas Academy, with the school that Commissioner Lucas has. I know Roger Jackson, who helps to find jobs after people go through his class. He's one of our partners, so we're really looking forward to this. The launch will be February 20th. That is National Social Justice Day, and so we're launching it that day. So I'll bring more information. Right now my team is gathering where we're going to do it and things of that nature, so I will get on next week, if you allow me.
Of course.
And I will present that information so everybody will know, where these resources will be available.
You ought to bring the whole team and y'all go live from the other studio. That would be wonderful. Think about it.
I will. Okay, so what time will we need to be there? What time will we need to be there?
8 o'clock on the dot.
8 o'clock on the dot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if you want to come in earlier, I can set you at 7:45, and you can go from 7:45 to 8:15. We'll put your whole team on.
Okay. All right. Well, let me arrange that. I'm sure we can get that done.
Okay. And also, DA, I do want, if you got 2 minutes.
Yes.
Explain to everyone, and I've been doing it in my church, how important, even with our teenagers, that mental health, that we pay attention to it, that we get therapy. People think because you see a psychiatrist, you're crazy. Will you please help us understand that this is just a preventive measure for them to deal with things? That does not mean that you're crazy.
You're absolutely correct. And the thing is, we all have mental health.
Everyone, whether it's healthy or unhealthy.
And your mental health, I believe, is on a spectrum. And depending on what's going on in your life, depends on where you are on that spectrum. And sometimes you need additional support or services, a.k.a. therapy, counseling. I remember, my grandma's days, they just, they pray about it. And prayer works. And we still need to pray about it. But when God is giving you other tools, such as therapy, counseling, and a lot of those tools are either free. I know through MVP with Macon, they have Macon Mental Health, where they have free services, or you can get services through your insurance. A lot of times with your insurance, if you call, you get so many free sessions per year. So we should not, have these resources and not use those resources. And then you're right. We really need to make sure we're noticing changes in our children. Children can be, we just talked about the teen dating violence. Children can be getting bullied. All of those things. Something we don't talk about is suicide with our youth.
That's right.
We don't talk about it. And so, no, our children are not crazy. People who recognize that right now in their life with their mental health, they need a little bit of support through therapy or counseling. Those are, I think the crazy comes in is when you have resources to make your life better and you won't use those resources.
Come on now.
When you see it's not working what you're doing, what they say the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing but expecting a different result.
That's what Einstein said. That's it.
And so you're absolutely right. No, that's not crazy at all. That's being smart. That's being strategic about not only your health but your future. Right. We are the CEOs of our health. And you got to take care of your health, and you got to take care of your child's health and well-being.
Wow, this is great. DA, as always, these are my words to everyone. The path to success is always under construction. So we appreciate you, and we thank you so much. And tell your husband thank you for sharing you with the world and the community.
Absolutely. And 7:45.
7:45. Yes,
I will have my team there. I will be there. Boom. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Y'all I'm going to sit back, relax, and let y'all have this show. And you just do what you do.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day.
Same to you. That is our DA Anita Howard, right here at 980 WDDO. Sway, have you enjoyed us today?
I did.
You look amazing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Don't stop till you get enough.
I won't.
Did you? Now, if you had to tell the people 3 things to help them today, what would it be? Darcina says hello.
Hey, Auntie Dot.
Hey, Auntie Dot.
I know.
3 things you would tell.
I turned to a little girl again. Number 1, fast. Begin to fast. That would be a way to help you. Number 2, don't overdo anything. Just don't overdo anything.
Wow.
Keep everything in moderation. Don't overdo anything.
Number 3.
And number 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pay attention to your gut health.
Wow. Pay attention to your belly.
Yes.
Gut health.
Yes.
Because it all starts right there.
Right there.
What goes in.
Absolutely.
Swear, I love you.
I love you
We
so
do. Bishop
much.
Scott and I, we actually love it when me and Bishop Scott come to our studio because we just have a ball. She go from laughing from one room to laughing in the other room.
I do.
And everything. Swear, it is good to have, we've known each other a long time. And whenever we see each other, it's always the same.
The same.
And I tell people all the time, don't leave something permanent to fool with something temporary, because temporary is going to leave.
Every time.
But permanent is going to always be, and this is what this is. It's
Forever.
permanent. I love you.
I love you
All right,
more.
that's been it. Swaya, snatching your waist to make it haze. So you won't look like two pigs fighting under a blanket in your... Swaya, you got to do it. All right, my closeout song for this morning. We're out of here. God bless you. We love you. See you in the morning. I'm headed to Montgomery, Alabama. I got to preach
Safe
there tonight.
travels.
Thank you, Swaya. I need that.
Don't eat them folk food.
Well, I can't eat, so...
Don't eat them folk food.
Oh! Sway, give me a little bounce right there. Do your head thing. Great show. Thank you, Commissioner Six. Great show. Listen at this song, Commissioner.
Look back over my life, I can see how your love has guided me. Even though I've done wrong, you've never left me alone, but you forgave.
How you enjoy the show?
This I recall to my mind, therefore I have a hope. It is because of your mercies that we are not consumed.
Remember that face.
Thy compassions fail not, they are new every
Hey,
morning.
Betsy. Praying for you all.
Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness.
Oh! Thank you, Vanette Davis.
As I look back over my life,
478-258.
I can see
5713.
how your love has guided me.
5713.
57.
Even though I've done wrong, you've never left
Hey, Lady J.
alone, but you forgave me, and you kept on blessing. This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. It is because of your mercies that we are not consumed. Because thy
Hey, Crystal.
compassions fail not, they are new every morning.
Great is your faithfulness.
Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness.
You will.
Oh!
I heard you.
Hey, Patricia Booz, I love you. Happy belated birthday.
You've been so faithful. I could never repay you alone for what you done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. How you turn my darkness into day. You've been my joy in the time of sorrow.
Get that camera off.
For my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. I can never repay your love for what you done for me. How you loose the shackles and you set me free.
All right, we out.